What up, Bills Mafia? How are y'all doing today? How you doing on this day? Still feeling good about kicking that Miami Dolphins ass? I guarantee I know that you are because I am. And we're going to keep living this up. You know what? Karma comes back to bite the delusional, toxic Miami Dolphins fans' asses once again, baby. My name's Brandon Meister. This is Buffalo Motivated. I'm up here chilling, late night work grind here in Austin, Texas. But I thought I'd throw out a quick video just to make sure we do a little celebrating of that Miami Dolphins ass kicking. And it could have been way worse than it actually was. I mean, we had a tackle on the 1 yard line, which could have been a touchdown. James Cook dropped touchdown. There's 14 points right there. Josh Allen throws an interception in the red zone, which was his first red zone interception all season. I mean, yeah, we only won by 7 points, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm literally just waiting for that perfect game. When we have a perfect game, Josh, buddy, old pal, you know what we're doing this weekend? When we play the Steelers, we are watching for those turnovers. I had my eye on Tyreek Hill last game. We all had our eyes on him. So did our defense. That's why he didn't do nothing. And you know what? I got my eye on turnovers. Let's all keep our eye on turnovers because this Steelers game is one game we cannot afford turnovers in with the weather being how it's going to be. But guess what we got now? 4 championships in a row, bro. 4 AFC East championships in a row. God dang, man. That's a grand slam. Now they're starting to stack up. And think about it. Think about when we go into next year, how much better we're going to be. When we do not have Ken Dorsey messing up the first 10 games of our season, ruining the plays, like calling second grade level plays that I could have done better than. And I'll tell you one thing, I cannot do better than Joe Brady. I'll tell you that right now. He was running plays out there. I'm like, oh, damn, I would do this play. And then I'm like, holy shit, what did he just do? That was a brilliant play. Oh my God, I wasn't thinking about that at all. Great call. That's the type of offense I want to see run. When we're actually shocked and surprised by our own offense running those plays instead of saying, up, Josh Allen's in shotgun again. This is going to be a bad play. Dorsey's plays were so predictable. So we're going to be even better next year. I've been saying we are going to win the Super Bowl next year. That's just a fact. I feel confident about that next year, especially with Ken Dorsey gone. But man, this year we got shots. I was one of the few people who was right out, even after we lost that Eagles game, there was fire, Coach McDermott. The Bills are going down. But I was like, you know what we're about to do? We're about to go on a 5-0 playoff run. We're about to win 5 in a row. And guess what? We won 5 in a row. Let's go. And the thing is, just like Josh Allen said, we are not done. We're not done. We're not even close to done. We got 3 more games, baby. 3 more games to get that motherfucking Super Bowl. To get to that Super Bowl. And you think we can win 3 games? I know we can. I guarantee you 100% fact know that we can. This Steelers game, I feel like it could be a little tough. It could be a little tough only because of the weather. And we know they like to get muddy, dirty. They're a grinder. They're a cold weather team. They want to play ugly. We want to play pretty because we got the elite talent. We got the quarterback to do it. But guys, we are well on our way. And how good did it feel to smack those Dolphins asses? Do you guys remember how mouthy they were before this game in Miami? It was absolutely insanity. Like, they are so fucking delusional. It's a sickness down there, boys. It's a sickness. And then, like, I don't know about you guys, but I was never, ever, ever, ever worried about that game. Even though we had 3 interceptions, I just saw us moving the ball up and down the field and knew that we're going to get Tua. Like, we got Sean McDermott. This man is really, really, really good at game planning for defenses. He's really good at taking away your top players. He's really good at making you play with your left hand. And when you got Tyreek Hill, what do you think we're going to do, Tua? Hey, Miami, what you think we're going to do? We're going to take him away. We're going to take him away and then force you to run the ball. And they did do that. We did that throughout the entire game. And Mike McDaniels just stopped running the damn ball. And as we Bills fans know, the one weakness we might have, it's not our secondary, dude. Our secondary is elite and next level. The one thing that might kill us is our run defense, because we Bills fans have been living with that forever. That is our one little glitch in the armor. And that is one thing really cool about what Sean McDermott did. He said, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take in the second half, I'm going to take the running game away. So they stacked that box and would not allow them to run. They said, you know who was going to have to beat us? Tua. You know what we're going to do? We don't think Tua can beat us. We know where he's going to be going with the ball. We double team Tyreek Hill, freaking stack that box so they can't run. What do they got? They ain't got nobody. And we would want Tua to be putting his skills out there for the Bills defense to take advantage of, because they're not that good. His skills are not that good. So great game planning. Sean McDermott, man. Oh my God, man. This is the difference with Sean McDermott and Leslie Frazier. Man, I told you guys, aggressiveness from Sean McDermott. That dude is calling ballsy ass blitz plays. He is being tricky up there, man. Next thing you know, you don't even know who's coming. And next thing I'm like, holy shit, dude. We're rushing, we're blitzing. And man, Coach McDermott has been a damn good job of play calling. And you know what? He hadn't been the defensive coordinator in how many years, but whenever he was at Carolina, he was elite. So good. He got the Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl and got a head coaching job out of it. So give him several games. Give him half the season, 10, 12 games to just get back in his bag of, oh, I remember liking to do this. Oh, yeah, that's why I love being defensive coordinator, because I get to do things like this. And now we're seeing it come to true fruition. I think this is the best our defense has played in a couple years. And especially without Matt Milano, like with the injury of Tre'Davious White, this is without a couple of our star players. You just got to imagine if they were there. So good on you, Coach McDermott. Good on you, Dalton Kincaid, baby, showing back up. I think this last game was the first game I was like, ooh, Dawson Knox was definitely the second string tight end. He was definitely in there. I think Kincaid had 8 targets, 8 catches. Then we had our boy Stephon Diggs with a breakout big game as well. And then, of course, I'm just rattling up here in the head, and I can't remember. Khalil Shakir, who has been our number one receiver in the last 8 games, has been our number one receiver. It's his second year. And we got Diggs on the team. And I've been hearing other fans. I watched a couple of videos out there, and they're like, dude, this guy you got, Khalil Shakir, he's your number 2. You don't even need Gabe Davis. Let Gabe Davis walk. You got Khalil Shakir. That guy is good. And so we're kind of used to it as Bills fans. But when you hear other fans start talking about how good our receivers are, our players are, that's when you know they're starting to stand out. He had over 100 yards, caught every single pass. In the last, oh my God, guys, can this be real? I think it might be the last 8 games, and it might be all season. But there's a stretch right now that Khalil Shakir is on where he's caught 100% of the balls thrown his way. Let's fucking go. That's exactly what we needed. A number 2 wide receiver to step up, take some pressure off of Diggs, and actually put some actual route running skills and good, sure hands on the field for Josh Allen to throw to, because we know Big Game Davis is either big game or big lame. And you know what? He's injured this next game. He's not going to be in. But you know what? Just like when Dawson Knox went out, we got better because then we got to put the hands in Dalton Kincaid more often. I think we're going to be better without Gabe Davis. We have other wide receivers who are faster, who can run better routes and have just as good a hands. Let's give them a shot. This just means more passes to Diggs, more passes to Shakir, and more passes to Kincaid. And then let's see if Trent Sherfield shows up as a next level wide receiver who hasn't played much this year. So, man, y'all, it's been fun as hell. I can't wait for this Steelers game. And thank you, Miami, for putting that good negative karma out there to the football gods that you do every single week. You do it every year because your city's delusional. Your whole city's delusional. You guys got to compete with people riding in Lambos and Ferraris and millionaires. And you got to make yourself feel better. Like, you know what? I'm just as good as that guy. Or he's a dick. I'm cool. You live in a delusional mindset in Miami. But the problem is you bring that delusional mindset into the NFL where karma is real. The football gods are real. Karma's a real thing. And you want to be toxic out there and spread hate and delusion. You are never ever going to be on the football god's good side when you do that. So thank you, babies. Keep on doing it. Keep on. We Bills fans, we'll keep being humble. We'll keep being appreciative. Like when we lose, we'll go in their comments. I see Bills comments all the time from Bills fans saying, GG, good game, Miami. Good game, Chargers. Good game, Patriots. You look in the YouTube comments, that's what you see Bills fans doing, man. We got that karma. And it is going to be turning into, I think, you know what? We're going to get paid off for it. We're going to get paid off for it. Let's think it's going to be this year, babies. Let's think it's going to be this year. Let's say Chiefs beat Miami. We played with the Chiefs in Buffalo. And we know Chiefs ain't the same. We better than the Chiefs. And then we're probably going to be playing the Ravens. And that could be a good game. But Coach McDermott has grown up with Cam Newton, defensive coordinator, going against Cam Newton every single week in practice. Grown up trying to figure out how to stop Josh Allen, kind of he's on the same team. He knows how to fence in those mobile quarterbacks. So, guys, woo, we set for a Super Bowl run, baby. We set for a Super Bowl run. Just keep those eyes out for those anti-interception and fumble eyes out for the Pittsburgh Steelers game this Sunday, and we got it locked down. My name's Brandon Meister. This is Buffalo Motivated. Please, guys, hit that like and that subscribe button and let me know what is going on and what you think about everything. All right. I want y'all to have a great, beautiful day today. Go Bills.